that is a problem. What time is it? 17:49. Shoot. Actually, let me look. Dark green book. Do I have any orange book? No. Dang it. Though, what I can finally do, since I actually have the supplies and materials for it, is finally turn all of these arrows oh no. Oh no. I think everything just broke. Hello? Guys, am I still there for you? I think our internet just bumped because okay. Cool, cuz everything just stopped for a minute there. Not gonna lie, a little bit worried. Okay, it was just a little hiccup. Cool. Alright, what I can do in the meantime, though, is an ingredient for that, which I now need to double check. Hide butchering bag. I need 6 pelts. Goodness gracious, that is very expensive. I should at some point make a mining bag for myself. So it's any metal that is not copper. Cool. Makes me slightly depressed, but it is what it is. Okay, it is now officially evening time for the most part. What we are gonna go do... We're gonna go mining. First and foremost. I keep wanting to go adventuring, but I also understand that that is not a good idea right now. Like, I desperately want to go just adventure. Okay, let's see. Oh my word. These aren't even the small chunks of copper. These are the medium-sized ones. Goodness gracious. There is so much copper. Evidently, chert and copper go together well. Which actually makes sense, because chert should be rich in copper, because it gets, I think, at least some of its tinting from copper. I could be wrong on that. Don't quote me. I will actually have to go look that up in a minute, because I want to be right. Also, now that I have an actual pickaxe, I can go get coal as well. I don't just need to rely on my charcoal pit. Let's see, we've got some poor chunks, medium chunks. I can smell the money. Alright, so these 3 nodes closest to base have all been drained. Loaf. Digging in gravel pits is not a... Mining in gravel pits is not a very great idea. Alright. We are going to break a couple of these. Alright. This is how it's working. We're going to use the bone one to break all the stone so that we can get to everything else. let's see. We have... So we're going to need 900 units, or 9 ingots worth, to fill. Oh, hello, lead. May as well grab the lead while I'm down here. Or I would. But I'm now very worried about the fact that there is a cave down here. Goodness gracious, why is there so much lead? I really hope I can sell that crap. Otherwise, I'm gonna be mad. Oh, an odd Rattata has appeared. Probably the only time I'll ever use a Pokeball on a Rattata. Oh my Jiminy Christmas, how much frickin' lead is there down here? Now I really wish I had guns. I may actually install a mod just so that I can use this lead. Because I don't know what lead is used for in this game. Let's see how many blocks deep this thing is. Ow. Well, I'm gonna have a lot more chert to, well, gravel to sift by the end of this. Just when I thought I was done with panning. I go mining once and it's all back. Nope. I need to figure out what lead does before I mine any more of it. Hold on a second. So I'm going in the right direction. There they are. More copper. I am running into a bit of an issue, everyone. This is a problem. it seems I am nearly, if not completely, out of space. This is going to be an issue. I hate saying this, but please be poor chunks of copper. Shoot. Okay, we're gonna finish mining this vein. Oh, stop showing more. We're gonna finish this vein. We're gonna run back home. We're gonna dump all the stuff that we have. Come back and come get more. Especially of the rocks. We're gonna need all this for building projects. Oh, thank heavens. Okay. I'm gonna throw you in there. I need to ingredient for Galena, which can be used. So the only thing I can use lead for is glass panes. Which will be fairly useful, but I mean, glass panes are going to be probably one of the best methods to... hold on, let me double check that. Yeah, it can turn one block of glass into 4 like the half blocks of panes. So yeah, it will help spread my glass a lot more. Because glass is going to be such a problem. So I do need it. I may need a lot of it. Okay, we are going to be able to get... That copper anvil is going to be pretty short at hand. Oh my goodness gracious, we do not have room for all of the copper we have. I may have to make a pot just for copper. This is going to be a bit extreme. And hello, Unborn. Glad to have you back. Oh, this is a problem. Okay, so if I put... let's say this much in there. A Zubat has appeared. It is a bat boy. Okay, so that is enough to make an anvil. Yikes. What I am likely going to do... Actually, that's a pretty good idea. Tree. Is put enough copper into that crucible. I'm going to need a lot of red clay, and I don't have a ton. So what I'm likely going to do, since I'm having this idea, so I am going to finish the anvil mold. Then what I am going to do so I'm going to have enough copper to fill the anvil mold. What is the best way to put this into words? Ow. So I need 900 for the anvil mold. And then what I'm going to do is fill up each of these. And while I'm thinking about... No, I have to finish this first. I'm going to attempt to make several other molds, including as many ingot casts as I can. And I'm going to try and smelt all of the copper at once. Is it a great idea? Not really. Is it a tree idea? Yes. Okay, so now what I need to go do is mine a crap load of clay and try and make as many freaking molds as I can. So in this one we will do 2 of these. And this one we will... So I have clay, Falx. Falx is the only one I don't have. But I will... Yeah, I'll make a home mold. Why not? More of these. And more of these. I need a shovel. This is going to be a lot of copper that I'm going to try and smelt. Feasibly speaking, this is going to be an undertaking. Also, it's not a very smart idea, but I don't care. So if I fill this thing with... Jiminy Christmas, that is going to be a crap load of copper. If I just fill this thing to the brim. Let me see how many... Just... copper... So each one of these stacks is... $600 units. Oh my heavens. Oh, the math. I'm gonna need to prep so many molds. Well, oh well. I've decided this is what I'm going to do, and I'm gonna do it. And I may or may not hate myself for doing this. If any of you are curious how I'm gonna get the fuel for all this, I have not touched the charcoal kiln that we made the other day. all of that fuel is ready to go. So I am going to have a lot of fuel. Alright. That will be enough. Let me see. Soon we shall have more than enough. This is the hoe head. I may actually just build a second, with the amount of copper we have, I may just build or smelt another, make another anvil mold just to try. So that's, oh boy. Great, I need more. I really hope my stomach gurgling like a demon isn't coming through the mic. Because I'm hungry. I was just gonna do my normal 3 hours. Which means we're likely not going to be able to do this today, seeing as I must wait for these. But I need to do quick maths. So each one of those ingots is 100, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700. 8, 9, 10, 11, 2,000. Okay, so I need 2,000 pieces of. Jiminy frickin' Christmas, that is going to be a lot of fuel. That is so much fuel. Alright, where's my other shovel? I want to see how fast the copper shovel digs up this stuff. Oh, it's so much faster. I need to use up these. That's not that much faster, actually. And this one snaps right about now. Oh. Now? Now? Man, next time is going to be an event. Because I am probably going to get everything ready for the Great Smelt. Also, I may or may not expand this fire pit by one more, so that I can, next time I fill it up, we should have enough coal forever. But not forever, but a good long while. Let's see. And hello, Stream Hub. World? Yeah. I can't read. Perfect. That should be more than enough fuel. $2,000 units. This shall be the fuel chest. Alright, we are going to have more than enough material. So 900 for the anvil. So 900, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,500, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and technically 21. Alright, so 2,100 copper. This is going to be an event tomorrow. I'm going to be smithing, well, casting so much copper. Oh yeah, we gonna be rich. I also need to take all this red clay. Probably also need to grab this stuff. Look at that, we have so much more stuff which we can use to repair the last bits of this side. Come on, where are you guys? There you are. They're mine. Those ducklings are mine. They are my pets. I will do is I'm going to repair this wall specifically so that I can just have a back wall of this half building. Though I honestly should be using most of this stone. Begin building the greenhouse, which I am now out of stone. Maybe what I should do is use oh, that's bone needles. I don't want bone needles right now. What I should probably do. Hello, Preston. Good to see you back, even for a moment. Is get as much stone as I can from either mining. Oh, shoot, that's right. I left a whole bunch of stone over there. Let's see. How deep is the copper over? Nope. It's just one below. Oh, great, this one is also one below. That's gonna cause me some difficulties, but it's fine. Oh, great. Now that is going to be a problem. gonna have to mine up so much of that in order to just get to that. Ugh. All right. Oh, my stomach hurts. I will live. I just need food. Let's see. I'm gonna run over to the south. Fishing pens. I need to expand those, actually. Not that I catch much there, but... Perfect. You will make a fine dinner. You are too small. Ah! Oh, stop it, Guts. Much akin to my character, I am having food-related issues. Hold on, I know that there's some berries over here that I can eat to stop myself from slowly dying. I'll be right back, everybody. Okay. I will put my character to sleep. I'm going to make a bunch of stone blocks. If anyone is curious as to why in the world I'm cutting these blocks out, it is for doors to get from one greenhouse into another once they're all built. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, so what we are going to do... all we need to get the farm started is some water. If I had another way to get water, I would. At the current moment, we've got to wait for a bucket. I just realized you're not supposed to go right there. You need to come over here. You're the way in. Alright. I need to put a couple of torches out there. I need him to despawn first, though. That is going to be the next big problem, isn't it? We're going to start burning through peat. Well, no, I do have the crate that is full of peat. So we should be good. Alright, the last thing I'm going to do today on stream... well, we only have 8 minutes. Screw it. I want to go up here. Actually, maybe I should wait to do that. I want to get some gears and... see about getting some information on an area. Oh, what I would do for some white-tailed deer, though. Hello, Graveler. I could sell my 1 gold ingot. I think I might do that. From where do you get all these valuable items? A large globe. Two-tongue. Oh, he wants a meteoric knife? Oh, that is expensive. I'm going to go sell him my gold bar, though. Because I will have more than enough gold. And if I can get the 5 gears, I may be able to turn that into a treasure map before I end the session. Which is something I want. I want one of those big treasure maps. Okay, I need that golden bar. Is it expensive? Yes. But I technically have 4 more that just need to be smelted. So... what would I do? I need food. I don't have any berries around either. Shoot. Aha! Some berries. Alright, we're gonna go sell the gold bar, run across the map to the other guy who said he knew where a place, a ruin was. Because next time, besides the big smelt, I want to go adventuring. Big time. I want to find, like, a truly worthy ruin. Does that hurt? Yes. Does it matter? No. Because finding a massive ruin will greatly change the game. Especially if it's something that I can take care of at my level. Oh yeah, it's gonna change everything. Speaking of which, I need to grab my metal pickaxe and go break that one locust nest. And silence it for good. No, it's important for me to do this on stream. We're gonna run across the gravel, go to the other trader, turn these gears in, then we're gonna end stream. Afterwards, I will make things ready for the big melt. And probably end up... Well, I probably won't have time to do too much offline today. Because tonight, after stream, I'm going to be working with some VTubers for a one-shot that I am planning. So, that's going to be fun. That will be streamed on some Friday that is coming up. I will try to figure it out and let you guys know. Alright. Okay, where did he just mark this on the map? Have I been scammed? Because I am not seeing any new markers on the map. I think I've been scammed. Oh no, he didn't take my gears, so I guess it was somewhere I've already been, maybe? Alright, save me the trouble. Here's Ford's gears. Thank you for the business. I've marked on the map where you might find one. He had set up a small outpost there last time. Okay. I'm not seeing anything new. Well, that's crap. What I think I may do, since I just got... Oh, wait. Seriously? He's just pointing me in the way of the treasure hunter. Yeah, no. That was not worth it. I am going to attempt to... Yeah, I may have to go into the configs and see if I can't figure out a way to get my gears back, because that is BS. Alright, gang. I'm going to end this one here. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. I will let you guys know in the Discord if something happens and I'm not able to stream, but otherwise, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Fare thee well. Have a great day. Be safe. Don't die. Don't do anything crazy or stupid. Peace.